Okay, good day to all grade 7 students. In this video lesson, we are going to continue the discussion about the Module 1 of Unit 3, Describing Motion. This is Activity 3. The title is Fun Walk, wherein we are going to tackle about speed. So, we are going to know what is speed. Okay, the title is How Fast. After determining how far the object moves, the next question will be how fast did the object move? This information can be provided by the object's speed or velocity. So, sa next video lesson naman po, ang pag-uusapan naman natin dun is what is the difference between speed and velocity. So, are you familiar with the traffic signs in this picture? These signs tell us the maximum or minimum speed limits allowed by law for road vehicles. In general, the minimum speed limit in the Philippines is 60 km per hour. And the maximum speed limit is 100 km per hour. So, lalo na po sa mga kurbada, sa mga curb road, ito karamihan ang nakalagay lang. Okay, minimum speed 60 km per hour. Okay, nakalagay reduced speed to 60 km per hour. So, yan, nakita nyo po yung kph na unit, that is km per hour. Sa ibang unit naman pong ginagamit is meter per second. Sa ibang bansa, mas sikat sa kanila yung mile per hour. Pero to sa atin, mas nakasanayan natin itong kilometer per hour. So, what are the units used in the above examples of speed limits? What quantities do these units represent that are related to speed? Yon, binanggit na nga natin yung unit, kph or kilometer per hour. So, for our activity 3, the title is Fun Walk. The objective, in this activity, you should be able to gather data to determine who walks fastest. O, sa magkakaklase ninyo, sino ang pinakamabilis? Paano nyo nalaman na yun ang pinakamabilis? So, procedure, start by choosing a spacious place to walk straight. For example, yung building ninyo dyan sa school ay malawak naman, sa labas, pwede na yun, o kaya sa plaza. Half of the group will walk while the other half will observe and record data. So, yan po ang gagawin natin. Okay, mark on the ground the starting line. All participants must start from the starting line at the same time. So, maglalagay tayo ng pinaka-starting line or starting point. And then, upon receiving the go signal, all participants must start to walk as fast as they could. The other members should observe closely as the participants walk and determine who walks fastest. So, ayan, siyempre may go signal. Ano po? And then, repeat number 4, but this time, collect data to support your conclusion. Discuss within your group how you are going to do this. So, ano kayang data ang kukunin natin? Para malaman natin kung sino yung pinakamabilis dun sa grupo na sabay-sabay na naglakad. Yun ang sa inyo challenge. Ano bang data ang kailangan? Anong information ang kukunin natin? Okay, what quantities did you measure for your data? O, sige nga po. So, we measured the total distance traveled. O, isa na yun. Yung ilang meters ang na-travel. And blank taken to travel the distance. Ano pa kaya maliban dun sa distance? Ano ang pwede pang ilagay dito sa blank na to? Number 2, how did you combine these quantities to determine how fast each participant was walking? So, pwedeng sagot dyan. We blank the distance traveled by the time of travel. Anong ginawa nyo dun sa distance and then time? O parang nasagot na yung question 1, yung blank. Okay, number 3, how did you use the result to determine who walked fastest? So, ito yung possible answer ninyo. The fastest participant was the one with the highest computed value of blank over time. Sa number 1, distance traveled ang kinuha natin. Sa number 2, ano ang ginawa nyo dun sa distance traveled and then the time of travel. Dito naman sa number 3, the fastest participant was the one with the highest computed value of what? Over time. So, halimbawa kayo, naglalakad kayo magkakaklase, paano nyo nalalaman sino ang pinakamabilis sa inyo? O, diba? Yun, isipin nyo, paano nyo yun nalalaman? So, yun ang kailangan yung information dito. Okay, speed. The questions in the above activity are actually referring to speed. Pag sinabing speed, it is pertaining to how fast. If you know the speed of each participant, you can tell who is the fastest. Speed is defined as the distance traveled divided by the time of travel. So, in formula, speed is equals to distance traveled divided by time of travel. Sa ibang formula po, kapag pinaiksi ang speed, ang representation niyan is V. So, ang nangyayari sa formula yan is V equals D over T. So, the units of speed can be miles per hour, kilometers per hour, or meters per second. So, number 4, at constant distance, how is speed related to the time of travel? So, the lesser the blank of travel, what is that? The greater the speed of travel. Halimbawa, same lang, 1 kilometro. ang tatakbuhin ng dalawang tao, paano nyo malalaman sino ang mas mabilis sa kanila? So number 5, at constant time to travel, how is speed related to the distance traveled? O paano nyo naman malalaman kung sino ang mas mabilis kung bibigyan mo lang sila parehas ng 5 minutes na tatakbuhin? So the greater the distance traveled, the greater the blank of travel. Ano kaya yung blank na yon? Okay, number 6, who was traveling faster than the other person? Ito, gamitin natin yung formula. A person who covered 10 meters in 5 seconds or the one who took 10 seconds to cover 20 meters. So using the formula, speed is equals to distance traveled divided by time of travel. So substituting the formula, 10 meters divided by 5 seconds, the result for the first person is 2 meter per second. So i-compute nyo naman itong 10 seconds ang na-consume niya, pero ang naabot niya is 20 meters. Ilang kaya ang speed niyan? So good luck.